Hello and welcome to the stream, everyone. Hello. Oh wait, Everson, I'm so sorry about I really wanted to play more. Oh my god. I really wanted to play more Umineko. I was so excited. Now that I'm not playing it every 2 days like normally because of Siconia. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I really want to know what's going to happen with the story. Hello, Kamina. Oh, wow. Yes. Hello to you, too. Oh, my God. Hello, PDI. Last time, we had a huge, badass battle. And, of course, Beatrice, being the troll that she is. Hello, Reverse. Oh, wow, you're here. Awesome. Lovely to see if you can make it, Panda. Oh my god. And the last time there was a huge magical battle with between Canon and the 7 stakes of Purgatory. Of course, he didn't realize it was all 7 stakes at once. And so he got completely reamed, even with Shannon helping with her shields. Hello, James. Hello, Lucklaster. Welcome to the streams. And I could only imagine this time we were able to see that Battler did indeed see the battle. And he's going like, whoa, no, there's no magic, this can't be real. And Beatrice going like, see, I told you. And I just can't imagine Battler denying this. Battler, the guy who is literally watching an alternate reality version of himself from another dimension and watching Canon fight demon girls with laser swords who can turn into stakes that bounce around the room at superhuman speed. Yeah, it's double Umineko. Yeah, I'm gonna do more Umineko tomorrow. Yeah. Hello, Giaskai, Peekaboo. Yeah, I just really wanted to do more. I was just way too excited, you guys. It's double Umineko tomorrow. Yeah, it's just an extra one because I just really wanted to play more. I missed Umineko so badly. And I just can't. Battler, what is he doing? She is literally showing him magic. I just don't understand. She is using magic to show him magic. And he will yell at the sky and call it purple. No, in the middle of a clear day. And I swear, Battler. Oh my god. Anyway, you know what? Last time, oh yeah, also, it really looked like my theory about Shannon might have been either confirmed or he's using language that sounds like it's confirming it. I don't know. I don't know if even that's what I'm supposed to be thinking, but combining that with Shannon's whole speech in front of the mirrors in episode 2, and now we have that line in episode 3. I think it's extremely possible, especially considering the fact that in episode 2 she deliberately did not tell Jessica. Told Jessica that she didn't sleep with Georgie yet, so I can't imagine why that'd be different in this timeline, unless the timelines vary that significantly in the ritual stuff. Yes, it is a unexpected Eternal Magician. I just really wanted to play some more. And, so, that's another thing. I was expecting Ronove and Genji to fight, but it looks like that's not going to be happening. Genji just kind of gave in and gave Shannon and Canon a mercy kill, so they wouldn't be tortured to death by the 7 stakes. So, to complete the ritual, since Kinzo died first, by the way, it looks like they're going to go after Goda and Kumasawa now, the poor human servants who know nothing about all this magic. Alright, let's get back into it. Goda was doing the nighttime rounds. Rokenjima had always been empty, except for the Ushiromiya family household. So, checking that the doors and windows were all closed had no real purpose. However, ever since the time Natsuhi had condemned such an action as being careless, the nighttime rounds had become part of the servants' daily routine. In the first place, Natsuhi had ordered this because of the occasional witch disturbances. Everyone who came and left this island knew about the legend of Beatrice, the witch of the forest. It had become established as this island's characteristic ghost story. Because of that, it was only natural that some people would claim that when they thought they were alone in the mansion, they would hear a strange sound or see the shadow of a person. However, when that created a little too much of a disturbance and reached Natsuhi's ears, she made a fuss, thinking that some suspicious person might have been entering and leaving. Apparently, she had roused all the servants and had them check thoroughly throughout the mansion. Because of all that panic over the witch had happened before Goda's arrival, he had only heard about it from the more senior servants. Ghost stories like that could be found in any workplace. Even at the hotels and restaurants Goda had worked at, there had been plenty of them. So when he heard about this story on the island, he had given a forced smile, thinking, so they have this kind of thing here after all. That forced smile aside, he had figured that when in Rome, do as the Romans do, and he had taken it seriously. Goda went along with it on the outside, but in his heart, he'd assumed it to be a childish trick. At first, that is. Hello, Strix! Hello, Nagels! Welcome to the stream!
And this certainly is eerie.
なるほど。過去の使用人たちがいろいろと騒ぎたくなる気持ちもわかるものです。
Yes, I can see why it was so easy for past servants to get into a panic.
He could understand how someone doing the rounds on an eerie night like this might believe they'd seen a ghost if they saw a lace curtain waving in the breeze from a window that hadn't been closed.
肖像画の魔女をバカにするとたたりがあるか。
So, if you make fun of the witch of the portrait, there is a curse.
大怪我をして辞めた使用人もいるらしいし。
It seems there was even a servant who received a serious injury and quit.
怪我は勘弁だな。
Well, I wouldn't want that.
俺もこの年だ。
Think of my age.
二度とこんな厚遇の職場には恵まれねえだろうよ。
I probably wouldn't be granted a workplace this hospitable again.
肖像画の魔女様。
Witch of the portrait, as I deny Windows Update.
真面目に働きますんで、一つ穏便に頼みます。
I'm working sincerely, so please give me some peace.
Goda prayed to the portrait, his hands together, as though he was at a Shinto shrine. Ah, boy. At that time, he thought he heard a sound. The kitchen? Was that the sound of something metal falling on the floor? Maybe a mouse or a cockroach had come out and knocked over some of the dishes. No, how could that be? It was usually cleaned thoroughly. Thinking he'd check out what the noise really had been, Goda entered the kitchen. He turned on the kitchen light. When he did, he heard a strange sound. Clank, 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 clank. To a cook like Goda, the sound felt like a lid on a pressure cooker or something shaking. Surely there wouldn't be a pot on the burner when no one was in the kitchen. Even if someone was using the gas, walking away from it would be quite dangerous. Just in case, Goda decided to inspect the area around the gas range.
What is this?
When he did, in the corner with the gas range, the pressure cooker really had been set out just as he thought. Oh God! Oh God! Is there something inside it? Oh God! Is there like a friggin' someone's severed head inside it? But the flame wasn't on, and yet the lid was clanking. Was something fermenting and leaking gas? How could that be? Then was there a mouse or something inside? How could there be? Ridiculous. When people were watching, Goda acted as though he had a bold personality fitting for his build, but he actually had an unexpectedly timid side to him. He was frightened that there might be something inside, and he couldn't bring himself to check it carelessly. In his cowardice, he grabbed a nearby wooden pestle, and with a clunk, he tapped it a little forcefully against the side of the pressure cooker. When he did, the clanking sound suddenly stopped. He should have been relieved that it had stopped, but the fact that it had stopped when he hit it was even more eerie, and made him even more suspicious about what was inside.
Mysterious phenomena do not exist in this world. Yes, witches and magic, things like that couldn't possibly exist. All phenomena can be explained with science. As if monsters and witches could exist and attack me right now.
Hello, Joy. Welcome to the stream. He repeated that many times, trying to build up his own confidence. Is there going to be a severed head inside there? The gap between what he was saying and what he was doing was quite comical.
Who would believe in a witch? Who would believe in magic or curses? ZENEN, DAMEDAAAA! Come on, show me what you really are! Take that!
He removed the lid of the pressure cooker, and lying exposed there oh my God, that's a big troll! Was the sparkling clean silver bottom of the pot. There was absolutely nothing frightening like he'd imagined.
Whoa! It's only natural.
And if this is a horror movie, if this is following horror tropes, then the second he turns around, something is gonna fucking attack him.
There's no way there could be anything inside.
By now, Goda realized that he had been a coward. So while he still had some doubts as to what had caused the lid to make that sound, he figured it wasn't a big problem and decided not to worry about it too much. Then he took the lid he grabbed and softly set it back down where it had been. It's fine, it won't make a sound. Of course it won't. As if witches or magic could exist. Clank. Clank, clank, clank.
Huh?
Clank, 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 clank. Clank, clank, clank. Oh, we're getting the Jaws music here. Here we go. All of the pots and dishes in the kitchen started clanking at once. It grew even stronger, so that finally the lid to one of the pots fell off. And from inside the pot, a slender white arm reached out. Lids fell off the other pots one after another, and another, and another.
女なんかいるもんか
As if witches could exist!
信じるもんか
As if I believe it!
When the number of arms grew to 7, a loud, shrill laughter split the air.
がっかり。
Wow, what down?
これほどの美味しいお料理を作れる人がこんな小物なんて本当にがっかり。
Too bad that someone who can make such delicious food is such a lightweight. When did they eat his food?
あんたいらないなら私がもらうわ。
If you don't want... Oh, goddamn pauses. If you don't want him, I'll take him. He's all mine.
ちょっとダメだってば。
Oh, wait, I said no.
私がもらうんだから。
I'll take him.
Whoa!
Ah! Come on, let's search. There's only one more. That old hag. Where is she? She isn't in the mansion. I love this music. What about the guest house? First one wins. First one wins. Right? Come on, search, search. Find her. Find her! Don't be noticed by the relatives in the dining hall. Right? And don't get noticed by the kids in the guest house. Right? Search in silence, kill in silence. After all, it's still just the first twilight. She isn't in the guest house, but she wasn't in the mansion either, right? She must be outside somewhere. What is she doing? Hey, hey, I found her. She's in the rose garden. Watch, she's standing out around there without an umbrella. She's already given up. All mine, all mine, all mine! You blockheads can just sit there and watch. I told you no, this one's mine! Come on, if we take any longer, we'll be scolded by Beatrice-sama. I wonder why this isn't being voice acted. Let's take care of it all at once, because is it their collective thoughts or something? Ah! There, found her, surround her! Come on, let's get along and do it all at once, okay? Die! No fucking way! No fucking way! No fucking way! No fucking way! Oh my god, her too? Then what happened last time? I fucking knew it! No way! No fucking way! Her too? Oh my god! Why'd you go out like a bitch the last 2 times, Kumasawa? What the fuck? How the fuck did that happen? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god! What? How did that? Hello, Olive, welcome to the stream, Rook. Oh my god! Nani the fuck? What? Oh, what? Huh? What?
何よこれ。
What is with this? Damn! Oh my god! I didn't know that! Oh my god! I thought so! Oh, so the only human one is freaking Goda then! Oh my god! Are you fucking serious?
やんちゃなお嬢さんたちだこと。
What naughty girls!
あの子のお友達かしら。
You wouldn't happen to be friends with that child, would you?
何こいつ、ババアのくせに。
Just what is this old hag?
何かの間違いよ。
There's gotta be some mistake.
もう一度。
One more time. Holy shit! Kumasawa is such like a huge badass.
こいつどうして私たちを防げるの？
Oh my god! Why can she defend against us?
どいて。
Move aside.
もう一度よ。
One more time.
何度やっても無駄だ。
No matter how often you try, it won't work.
この御人できる。
This person is good. Holy shit, she's like Shannon times 10. She's like Shannon's type of magic, but like even more. Oh my god.
私はあの子を待っているのです。
I am waiting for that child.
どうか呼んできてはくれませんか？
Would you mind calling for her?
そのようなデッチ暴行、私たちがすると思う？
Damn, she's about to school you all. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wonder, did she teach Shannon? Do you really expect us to run errands for you like that?
その必要はない。
There's no need.
ベアトリーチェ様。
Beatrice-sama.
私が権限するほどでございます。
After all, even I have manifested by now.
必ずやお目覚めと思いました。
I was certain that you had awakened.
ローノウェイ。
She knows him? Oh my god! Runobe?
久しぶりですね。
It's been a long time.
ええ、本当に久しぶりです。
Yes, truly a long time.
こいつ、ロノウェ様を呼びつけに。
This person's talking to Runobe-sama without using sama!
そして、
And
あなたもお久しぶりですね。
it's been a long time since I've seen you too,
ベアトリーチェ。
Beatrice. Wait just a second. Is she the original Beatrice? That would be insane if she is. Was she the blue-haired Beatrice?
こいつ、ベアトリーチェ様までも呼びつけに。
She's not even using Sama for Beatrice-sama.
よい。
Enough.
そのお方をどなたと心得るか。
Don't you know who this is?
ベアトリーチェとは。
I called it! The name Beatrice itself is hers.
わらわはそれを受け継いだに過ぎぬ。
I only inherited it from her.
そのお方こそはわらわの師匠。
This is my teacher. Oh my fucking god! What? Oh my god! How did she go out like a punk the last two times? This is my teacher.
先代ベアトリーチェ兄弟。
And the previous Lady Beatrice.
先代ベアトリーチェ卿。
The previous Lady Beatrice? Oh my god! That's teeth. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gold butterflies appeared in ones and twos from the Garden of Roses and began to gather around Kumasawa. Then, after she was wrapped in a golden sparkle, she burst and disappeared, and Kumasawa's form was no longer there. Oh! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Instead, there was another golden witch, the one who once taught the path of an endless witch to Beatrice, and the only person Beatrice ever called teacher. Oh my god. Her hair was long, beautiful, and vividly youthful, and her figure in that elegant dress couldn't possibly have been mistaken for an old lady. No, this looked like a completely different person from Kumasawa.
これはお師匠様。
Well, well, teacher.
再びお会いできる日が訪れるとは夢にも思いませんでした。
I never even dreamed that we would meet each other again.
ええ、私もですよ。
Yes, neither did I.
夜がまた眠りを妨げられるとは夢にも思いませんでした。
I certainly never dreamed that my sleep would be disturbed.
まったく厄介なところでお目覚めになられる。
Such a troublesome time for you to awaken.
いつもの通りお休みであられたなら、第一の晩を何も手こずることなく終えられるのに。
If you'd remained asleep as usual, and the first twilight could have ended without much trouble.
いや、むしろ歓迎すべきですかね。
Or perhaps I should be glad you're here.
少々退屈しておりましたところで。
I was just getting a tad bored. Oh my god, we finally have an ace! We freaking have an ace on the good side. Oh my god.
相変わらず悪趣味な遊びで罪もない人々をもてあそんでいるようですね。
As usual, it seems you're toying with sinless people in a vulgar game.
無限の魔女の力は決して人に迷惑をかけることに使ってはならないと何度も教えたはずですよ。
I believe I taught you several times that the power of the endless witch mustn't be used to cause people trouble.
そう言うなよ、お師匠様。
Don't say that, teacher.
退屈は私たちの天敵じゃありませんか。
Isn't boredom our natural enemy?
それから逃れるためのちょっとしたスパイスに過ぎませんよ。
This is just a little spice to escape from that.
侵食が進めば進むほどにわらわの力は強くなり、わらわの眷属は呼び出しやすくなる。
The more the corrosion advances, the stronger my power becomes, and the easier it becomes to summon my minions. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this corrosion? What is this corrosion she's talking
し
about?
かしそれは同時にお師匠様の封印を解くことにもつながったとはな。
So she sealed her own teacher. Oh my god. Or maybe she didn't do it, but she was sealed by somebody. Hello, Joy. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I did. Oh my god. But who would have thought it would release the seal? Oh. But who would have thought it would release the seal on you, teacher? At the same time.
それを予見していたからこそ。
It's precisely because I predicted such a thing would happen.
私はこうしてあなたのすぐ近くで眠りについたのですよ。
that I slept so very close to where you were.
願わくば二度と起こされぬことを夢見ながら。
Though I prayed in my sleep that I would not be woken again.
こうしてあなたと再会してしまったのは私にとってはとても悲しいことです。
Being reunited with you like this is a very sad thing for me.
相変わらずお師匠様は食えないな。
You're cunning as always, teacher.
ロノウェ、
Run away.
家具の子たちを下げなさい。
Have that young furniture step back. Hello, Armora. I really wanted to do another one today.
家具は主に仕えるだけです。
Furniture only serves its master.
すべての罪は主が背負います。
The master is responsible for all of her crimes.
かしこまりました。
Certainly,
マダム・ベアトリッチェ。
Madam Beatrice.
その名はもうその子に譲りました。
I have already passed this name on to this child.
さあ、下がりなさい。
Come now, step back.
家具の娘たち。
Furniture girls.
私は一度聞かぬとしても二度言います。
I may give warnings a second time if you did not listen to the first.
しかし、三度目は口にしませんよ。
However, do not expect to receive a third.
下がりなさい。煉獄の七姉妹。
Oh my god, are we about to go all out? Oh my god. Don't worry, Armor, there's gonna be another one tomorrow. I'm too hooked. Step back, Seven Sisters of Purgatory.
巻き添いになれば塵と化しますよ。
If you get dragged into this, only dust will remain. This is a high-level battle. You're gonna see some serious shit.
下がれ、みんな。
Back, everyone! Ronove and the Seven Sisters of Purgatory retreated. After that, what remained was the Beatrice, whose daring expression didn't falter, and the teacher Beatrice, who had given up that name and wore a composed smile.
さて、
Well then,
お師匠様。
teacher!
久しぶりの再会にはどんなお茶のご用意が良いかな。
What tea shall I prepare for a long-awaited reunion?
そうですね。
Let's see.
ほうき星の訪れよりも久しい再会です。
This reunion was longer in coming than the visit of a comet.
もてなしてもらいましょうか。
Perhaps I will accept your hospitality.
粗相があるようならば、我が名と無限の魔女の称号
And if it seems a mistake has been made,
返してもらいますよ。
I'll have you return my name and the title of Endless Witch.
無限の魔女にも免許更新制度があったとはな。
So even the title of Endless Witch has a license renewal policy.
仰せのままに、お師匠様。
As you wish, teacher.
あなたの弟子がどれほど立派になったか。
See how splendid your disciple has become.
そしてとっくの昔にどれほどあなたを凌駕したか。
And
と
see,
くとご覧に入れましょう。
and see how far she surpassed you long ago! Oh my god! I was not expecting this! I was not expecting this! I was not expecting this! The everything to take me out of the lowest marks! Oh my god! Just by glaring at each other, they purged all spirits from that space, As they watched, the seven sisters shivered. After all, if they had retreated just 3 steps less than they had, they would have already been turned to dust by now. My God, that is some serious murderous intent.
さあいらっしゃい
So come,
ベアトリーチェ
Beatrice.
あなたにその名を譲ったことが私の生涯でただ一度の後悔です
Surrendering my name to you is the only regret I have in life.
その過ちを今自らの手で修正しましょう
I will now correct that error by my own hands! Hello, Mocha Mocha. Welcome to the stream.
そりゃ違うぜお師匠様
You've got it wrong, teacher.
わらわのただ一度の過ちは
My only error
この程度の力を学ぶのにあんたに弟子入りしちまったことだぜ
was becoming your disciple in the hopes of gaining such a puny level of power. Get it?
なんた魔法
What are you calling magic?
だ何が無限の魔女だ
What are you calling the endless witch?
こんなの気づくだけの力じゃねえかよ
All you've got is a power that can be gained just by noticing, right?
それをもったいぶって偉そうによ
And you act as though that's all great and impressive.
お前の出番はとっくに終わってんだよお師匠様よ
Your turn's long over, teacher! Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, let's go! Holy shit! Yeah, I knew the white. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? A DBZ battle between them? Oh my god, she can duplicate and everything. I'm sorry, Battler! This is so funny, Battler! Battler!
もうわけがわかんね
Oh my god! I don't have a clue what's going on anymore!
え一体目の前で何が起こってんだ
What in the world is happening right in front of my eyes?
かわいそう
Oh, she's there too! Oh, jeez! You poor thing.
私の弟子が迷惑をかけています
It seems my disciple is causing you trouble.
謝ります
I apologize.
あんた何者なんだ
Who the heck are you? Excuse me, weren't you just watching the bloody stream right now? I am the original Beatrice, you idiot. My god.
熊沢のばあちゃんがどうしてこんな姉ちゃんに化けるんだ
Why did old Kumasawa turn into a Nechan like this?
つうかあんた誰だよ
I mean, seriously, who are you?
わけがわからね
I don't get
え
it!
これは何の特撮なんだ
What kind of special effects are these?
俺は頭がどうにかなっちまいそうだ
My head feels like it's gonna explode!
私はあの子の魔女の師匠です
I am the witch teacher of that child.
かつての名はベアトリーチェ
My old name was Beatrice.
あの子が私を継ぐときにその名を送ったため今は名を持ちません
When that child succeeded me, I gave up that name, so I have no name of my own.
あんたがすでに言い切っちまってるが俺はあんたの弟子のせいで大いに迷惑しているぜ
Like you've already said, your disciple's been a real pain to me!
責任取って何とかしてくれ
Please, take responsibility and do something!
じゃなくて
No, wait!
俺はこんなの信じねえぞ
I don't believe in stuff like this that's happening right in front of my eyes!
魔女も魔法もあるもんか
As if witches and magic could exist and talk to me! And kill me and resurrect me over and over! That certainly didn't happen.
こんなめちゃくちゃバトル俺は認めねえぞ
I won't accept this messed up battle!
クソったな俺は何を信じりゃいいんだ
Damn it! What should I believe?
あなたらしいとても短気なもてなしですね
That's just like you. Hospitality with a very quick temper.
さすがお師匠様
I'd expect nothing less from you, teacher.
この程度じゃバカバカしくてまぶたを開く気にもならないらしい
It seems this is so trivial to you. You don't even feel like opening your eyes.
島ごとぶっ壊す気でなきゃ無理らしいぜ
This is insane! They're gonna have a huge GBZ battle! But I doubt you'll be able to win unless you're prepared to wreck this whole island. See?
さあさあおいでなさい双剣の戦闘
Come, arise! Shoulder War Towers! Are you fucking serious? Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? In response to Beatrice's summons, a terrific earth tremor split the rose garden. And on either side of her shoulders, two massive war towers sprouted and stabbed into the heavens. They stretched up to 100... What? I'm gonna say that's a typo of meter. 100 meters tall, and each had over 360 ports. Unless that's a special term I've never heard before. They were war towers of the gods' army corps, which had prevented even groups of ancient heroes from invading their secret grounds. As Beatrice elegantly floated in the gap between the massive two-headed towers, she looked down on her teacher, sneering with a sense of absolute superiority. With the two massive towers lined up between her shoulders, the witch looked very small. My god! Shannon and Cannon and the others don't even come close! She is so far above them, oh my god. I was right to classify her as an S+ class in my rankings. Oh my god. Like a butterfly dancing between huge trees. I don't think you can dodge it by turning into butterflies, okay?
双子島の弾幕密度じゃあんた虫ピンの昆虫標本どころかめった刺しの針刺し人形だぜ
The density of the Twin Towers barrage wouldn't just make you a pinned bug sample. It'd make you a madly stabbed pincushion, right? Over 720 ports opened on the towers, and godly soldiers readied their multi-shot ballistas. Oh my god.
それであなたの手番は終了ですか
Is that the end of your turn?
それが遺言かよ
Famous last words.
ぶっ放せ
Blast away! The ballista shots that numbered over 1,000 were all fired at once, drawing a beautiful geometric curtain of death. The boorish sound as the bowstrings were played was probably even deeper than that of a reaper swinging its sickle. What is everybody doing?
さあさあおいでなさい墜落せし塔よ
Come, Arise, fallen tower.
一なる言語を恥ぜ、その罪を知らしめよ。
Split the single language and let that sin be known. Oh my fucking god. She's summoning the Tower of Babel! This is insane! The sky was stained an incandescent red, and from between the clouds, a blazing massive tower fell upside down. That massive falling tower and its rubble sucked in the thousands of ballista shots, so that not one of them approached the body of the witch who had summoned it. That's right, no group of people, no matter how large, could approach the mysteries of heaven. That was the reality of the fallen tower. As I'd expect from you, teacher! If you do something, you always do it big! My turn isn't over. Come, arise, sons of Vivaldi. Bestow upon me a worthy spear. Is it the spear of Longinus? Oh my god. Smooth mate. Wait, what did that say? What did that say? Smoothed mate? Wait, what? As the massive crimson tower that had fallen made a terrible gold-colored explosion, a massive spear appeared from inside those flames, so tall like a tower that you had to look up and see all of it. It was too large for even a giant's hand. That divinely beautiful spear of the gods was so massive, it gave the illusion that the fallen tower turned into a spear of the same size. It was a spear of certain victory that none could escape. Looks like your twin towers won't help you now. How foolish to block off your means of escape on both sides. You can't defend it even against a single spear. When she snapped her fingers in command, the massive tower-sized spear shot at Beatrice like a lightning bolt. It aimed right for the middle center of the Golden Witch's heart with extreme precision, as she danced in the gap between the towers like a butterfly, slicing straight through the air like a flash of lightning. It's Gungnir! It's the spear of Gungnir! Oh my god! So you use Gungnir at a moment like this. You really are incredible, teacher! Burst, useless towers! Arise, giant soldier battle line! Fully block that divine spear with your shields and chests! The shoulder war towers exploded in gold. They became several billion gold butterflies. Those butterflies took the shape of 7 massive armored soldiers. Each stretched a full 15 meters into the sky, and they lined up in front of Beatrice, protecting their master and holding massive shields that towered like windmills. This is absolute madness! They were as massive as a mountain range. The witch behind them was like a small moon hiding behind the mountains. Once in the past, when the massive shields these giants held had been readied by the whole regiment, they had protected King Wilhelm's castle not only from arrows, but from the winds and the rain. For when they had faced upwards and held the shields to the heavens, not a single raindrop had gotten through. Foolish! The shame of a witch who has forgotten to respect things sacred. Did you think mere giants could defend against the spear of the gods? Indeed. No matter how much human metal no matter how much human metal you are armed with, you could not block a spear of the gods.
マダムの見事なエポレットメイトです。
A wonderful epaulette mate by Madam.
それな
No way!
ベアトリーチェ様
Beatrice sama?
もちろん忘れませんともお師匠様。
Of course I haven't forgotten, teacher.
さあさあおいでなさい。ヘパイストスと弟子たち。
Come, arise, disciples of Hephaestus!
我にふさわしき盾を与えたまえ。
Bestow upon me a worthy shield! A golden whirlwind arose at the feet of the giant soldiers. It was a cloud of countless butterflies. They attached themselves to the massive shields like a gold leaf, sparkling like they were a gold mirror. It was the absolute defensive wall given to a goddess by the chief of the gods. The Aegis Shield. When the holy sphere, which left a dignified trail behind it like a comet, crashed into the mountain range of that gold shield, there was a terrible, thunderous roar. It was the creaking of the pillars that held up the heavens. Oh my God! The divine spear spun round and around and was sent flying in the direction of the setting sun.
ありえない。
Impossible.
真相を防いだ。
She defended against the divine spear.
いいえ、違います。
No, that is not correct.
神なる槍が避けたのです。
The divine spear avoided her.
絶対の槍と絶対の盾は争ってはいけないのが神々の掟。
It is the law of the gods that an absolute spear and an absolute shield must never fight one another.
それはつまり防いだのと同じことですがね。
Although, in the end, it means the same thing as defending against it.
このような荒事ばかり腕を上げましたね。
Your skills have improved from engaging in these fights so often.
むしろお師匠様はこういうお遊びが相変わらず苦手なようで。
It is, it's like they're playing like a gigantic game of chess. My God, jeez. Or rather, it seems you're still as bad as ever at this kind of game. Teacher!
わらわからのお返しだ。
It's my turn to strike back.
皇天にのっとり、槍には槍でお返ししましょうぞ。
I shall follow the code and counter a spear with a spear. If Maria saw this, she would be losing her shit. The giant soldier battle line, which had fully blocked the divine spear, released its holy gold shields. The shields fell to the earth, making the ground shake. When they did, another gold whirlwind arose, and the 7 gold shields changed their form into 7 massive spears of lightning lying on the ground. At once, each of the giants lifted one of their legs high and firmly stomped on the tips of the handles. This is insane. This is insane! As the earth shook with a thunderous sound, the 7 lightning spears spun beautifully and flew up above the giant soldiers' heads. They scattered into a golden slash and began to fall before the giants. Each of the giants squared off, and with the force of their whole body, they kicked and smashed them. The broken pieces numbered exactly 30 and became lightning spears of exactly the same size as the originals. Holy shit! Which made 210 for the 7 giants, and all of those burst at once, with each splitting into 30 thorns, for a total of 6,300. They became a barrage of thunderclouds, drawing a beautiful geometric pattern. And then each changed into 3 bolts of lightning, so that 18,900 thunderbolts shot at the predecessor Beatrice.
さすがやりますね。
I would have expected nothing less
マダム。
from Madam. That bundle of almost 20,000 thunderbolts must have reduced the teacher's body to dust. I doubt it, but there had been no resistance. Beatrice knew immediately that she had been fooled. Seriously, giant attacks never take out your opponent. The only thing that kills an opponent is like a huge finishing move, like a blade or some shit like that. At that time, in the direction that the sun had supposedly set, she felt the impossible rays of sunlight. A brilliant ray of light shone on her profile. It was the figure of her teacher, holding aloft the spear of the gods that had supposedly been repelled a short while ago. She bore a sparkle like the sun on her back and made it shine on the incarnation of darkness. As Beatrice watched, she was trapped like a mouse in a cage, cornered at a dead end formed by the giant soldier battle line. By now, the predecessor Beatrice had seized a position directly alongside that line.
これでお遊戯の時間はおしまいですよ。
Playtime is over, Beatrice.
このわらわが
Have I
革命を許しただと
exposed my flank? Her bold expression hadn't faltered even once, but now it twisted for the first time. And faster than Beatrice could click her tongue, the predecessor Beatrice released the holy spear. As it leapt through the air, it changed its form once more.
さあさあおいでなさい、ドベルグの兄弟たち。
Come, arise, Divergar brothers.
我に巨人を砕きし天の鉄槌を与えたまえ。
Bestow upon me the giant-smashing iron hammer of heaven!
巨人兵ども、わらわを守れ。
Giant soldiers, protect me!
何をしているか、ノロマども。
What are you doing, you blockheads? Hello, team. Welcome to this insanity. Hello, Voodoo Chili. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. By now, it was no longer a spear, but the whirlwind of a massive hammer that raised a sound like a windstorm as it flew through the air. It was the legendary hammer that had shaken even the king of the frost giants. Yep, Mjolnir. So thus giant soldiers couldn't escape from that fear. So, regardless of how strong their master ordered them, they couldn't get in the path of the hammer.
バックランクメイト、
Back rug mate,
安らかに眠りなさい。
rest in peace.
しょー
Damn it! Before the whirlwind of that massive chunk of metal, Beatrice was nothing more than a mere speck. The instant the whirlwind started to suck Beatrice in, she appeared to change into a massive war tower. The iron hammer smashed the war tower, scattering tremendous amounts of rubble, but it did not reach she who had escaped behind it. Furthermore, when the smoke started to settle, the war tower has been sucked into the massive iron hammer without crumbling and blocked the way. Even the giant smashing iron hammer couldn't break through the final tower protecting the witch. However, this war tower was actually the witch's last trump card. It was a war tower for dodging that could only save her from danger once. But this tower was impregnable. No weapon could break through it. At that time, the moon disappeared. As Beatrice hid in the shadows of the giant soldier battle line and the war tower, she looked up at the sky. When she did, inside the moon was the figure of a massive horse, ridden by the god of war and death. The predecessor Beatrice rode this horse with him. Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck is going on? His cloak had blocked the moon and swallowed it in an eerie shadow. and the spear of the gods was in his hand once more. In other words, it was a godly knight who had jumped over the ramparts formed by the giant shoulders in the war tower, attacking from the heavens. Smothered mate. Oh my god, what does that mean? You got me. Smothered mate. It was fun, Beatrice. The struggle to the death between the two witches with the same name was over. The spear that had been launched from the heavens pierced the ground. The giant soldier battle line and the war tower split up into countless gold butterflies, wrapping the area in a gold-colored storm. Then came the sound of thunder and the sound of the falling rain and wind. If you looked around, the rose garden was empty. The butler and the rest were watching the two witches confronting each other. But Beatrice alone had changed. She had been pierced straight through by the spear, from the base of her neck and her right shoulder to her left buttocks, unable to even reach the ground with her feet, horribly exposed like a pitiful pinned butterfly, tormented by the wind and rain. She actually got defeated. Unbelievable. Beatrice-sama?
さすが恐ろしいお方です。
As expected, a truly fearsome person.
これで決着です。
That settles it,
ベアトリーチ。
Beatrice. I knew she's gonna have some trick up her sleeve. Ouch. Beatrice wore a bitter smile of false courage, but a strand of blood dangled from her mouth, making her look even more pitiful.
無限の魔女の称号と力。
The title and power of the endless witch.
そしてベアトリーチェの名を今こそ返してもらいましょう。
You will return them to me, now, along with the name
無
Beatrice.
限の魔女を語るにはお前は未熟が過ぎます。
You are too immature to call yourself an endless witch.
やめて。
Stop.
許しておくれよ。
Forgive me,
お父様。
teacher.
ちょっとふざけただけじゃねえかよ。
I was just fooling around. Okay.
あなたから我が名を奪います。
Okay, Owe. I'll see you later. This is insane. Holy shit, what is gonna happen? What the actual fuck is gonna happen? I will take my name back from you.
元の姿に戻してあげましょう。
I shall return you to your original form.
過ぎたる力を手放し、己にふさわしい生を全うするが良いでしょう。
Perhaps you should relinquish this power which is beyond you, and live a life suitable for yourself.
さあさあ、思い出してごらんなさい。
Come, try to remember.
あなたがどんな姿をしていたの？
What form did you have? The predecessor Beatrice began to recite the words of power. When she did, small gold butterflies gathered near the skewered Beatrice and began to swarm about her. Oh God! Is Beatrice gonna go through a character arc here? To regain her power and shit like that. That would be amazing! I was not expecting this! I was expecting this at all! Oh my god! How does Ryukishi continue to top himself like this? How? Everything is escalating with every episode! This is insanity! Like butterflies sucking the nectar out of flowers, they began to suck the magical power out of Beatrice, and it seemed to cause her intense pain. A cry of anguish issues from Beatrice's mouth. She no longer had any power to resist it. What's gonna happen to Battler? Come, try closing your eyes. Try to remember. What form did you have? Come, Beatrice. Repeat it with me. Let us sing a song together. Then it will be over soon. Let us end your pain as fast as possible. Even though I shouldn't be, I don't know why, but I'm rooting for red-haired Beatrice here. I kind of want her to get back from this. I totally shouldn't be, but I like her too much. I'm sorry. Like, what's gonna happen to the Battler stuck in the 5th dimension? Is he gonna, like, do the pointing Spider-Man with the Battler of this iteration here? Like, seriously. What the fuck is gonna happen to him? You're right. How long has it been since I've sung with you, teacher? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I do. She's supposed to be blonde, but that hair looks red to me. Yeah, you're right. Jeez. Come, together now. Come, try to remember. What form did you have? Come, try to remember. What form did you have? When the two of them began to recite the same song, more and more gold butterflies danced around, swarming around Beatrice. It will be all right, milady. You will lose your place as my disciple. But that will not change the fact that you are the lady I serve. After that, I shall read a book for you again. I shall make you apple pies once more. Just like it was long ago. Beatrice, come on. I don't know why I'm rooting for blonde Beatrice. I don't know why. I shouldn't be, but I am. Come, try to remember. Yes, try to remember. Are you finally starting to remember? Hey, teacher. Is she gonna do it? Yes! Did you remember that thing behind you? What is this? When the predecessor Beatrice looked behind her, there was an eerie hedgehog curled up there. No, it was herself. there was another predecessor Beatrice, whose whole body had been packed with ballista shots, lying there like a pincushion doll.
さあさあ思い出してごらんなさい。
God, she pulled through! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I was on the edge of my seat! Oh my god! This is amazing! Come, try to remember!
あなたがどんな姿をしていたの？
What form did you have?
違うか。
Maybe that's not right.
さあさあ思い出してごらんなさい。
Come, try to
あ
remember.
なたがどうやって殺されたのか。
How were you killed? The predecessor Beatrice was stunned. Her form gradually began to fade away.
これは
This is...
いつの間に。
What? Did you...
最初に呼んだのは双剣の塔ではない。
Oh my god. Oh my god. God, I love you, Beatrice. You are so amazing. Oh my god. Ugh. God, I love you so much, Beatrice. Seriously. At the beginning, I did not summon a pair of shoulder towers.
四つ子の塔だったのよ。
There were 4 towers!
お師匠様の左右はるかに潜んだ隠し塔が描くセブンスランクルークの死の境界線を。
Teacher, you carelessly stepped across the 7th rank rook boundary of death, created by the 2 hidden towers.
お師匠様はのこのこと踏み越えてきてくれた。
Which were lurking in the distance on either side of you.
チェックの発生が遅れてしまったことだけはマナー違反。
It was bad manners of me to say check this late.
率直に謝ろうぞ。
I simply must apologize. The battle had been decided at the very beginning. It had been over since the time the predecessor had leaned forward, readying her holy spear to attack Beatrice, who had been wedged between her shoulder towers. The hidden towers looking on either side had bathed her in a windstorm of ballista shots from 720 ports on both sides, pitting and killing her. However, Beatrice hadn't wanted it to be resolved like that. She had wanted to let her teacher take her next move, and to continue acting as though the game was still on. Oh my god! You are a legendary badass! She had immediately revived her with the endless power, and had made her continue the game as though nothing had happened. Hello, Happy D. Then the predecessor slowly remembered that she had already been killed and began to vanish completely. When did she? When she did, the spear that had pierced Beatrice also vanished. Beatrice finally landed on the ground. There wasn't even a trace of a scar.
楽しかったぞ。お師匠様。
It was fun, teacher.
また遊びたくなったらいつでも蘇らせてやるよ。
If you want to play again, I'll revive you anytime.
それで適当に遊んだら死体だったことをまた思い出させてやるからさ。
And once we've had some fun, I'll make you remember that you're a corpse again.
なあ
See?
ちゃん んとあんたの言いつけは守ってるぜ。
I did everything you told me to, right?
おもちゃは遊び終わったらちゃんとおもちゃ箱にしまいましょう。
Didn't you tell me to always put my toys back in their boxes when I'm done playing with them? Was it an easy victory?
愚かに新章だ。
You fool, it was a tough one.
四つ子島で騙せてなかったら死んでおったのはわらわの方よ。
If I hadn't tricked her with the 4 towers, I would have been the one dead.
さすがはお師匠様
As I'd expect from teacher.
だがこれで胸が張れるというもの。
But now I can stand proud.
わらわは今こそお師匠様を完全に超えたとな。
Now I have completely surpassed teacher. Thank you for the sub, Cyberman War. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck! How does Ryukishi keep doing this? What's gonna happen in episode 4? Are we gonna get a full girl in Lagan and like they're gonna summon galaxies to throw at each other? Like what the fuck? Seriously? That was amazing! That was amazing!
ロノウェ
Rodove.
お師匠様の亡骸をもう少しマシにしておけ。
Clean up teacher's remains a bit.
わらわもそこまで敬意を失ってはおらぬでな。
I haven't lost my respect for her that much.
かしこまりました。
Certainly.
今宵の第一の晩は少々派手に暴れすぎました。
Tonight's first twilight became a little too riotous.
少しは片付けも必要でしょう。
A little cleanup will be necessary.
すぐに取り掛かります。
I shall see to it immediately.
ヤギたちよ、お片付けの時間ですよ。
Goats, it's time to clean up. When Renove snapped his fingers, blazing, sparkling eyes began to blink open in the shadows and darkness, becoming goat-headed attendants that appeared one after another. One by one, they wordlessly stood at attention, in a line behind Renove's back.
この度は6人の遺体をどのようにいたしますか？
This time, what shall be done about the 6 corpses?
また密室形式に。
Another closed room pattern?
わらわは今それを考える気分にない。
I'm in no mood to think now.
ロノウェに任せ。
I will leave it to you, Renove.
バトラを悩ませるようなとびっきりの密室を頼むぞ。
Look at how pouty she is! I think she has fun with Battler. Oh. An extraordinary closed room to torment Battler, if you would.
かしこまりました。
Certainly.
それではとびきりの。
Then it shall be extraordinary. Oh my god. Oh, Beatrice. Oh god. Seriously, can she just step on me like 78 times, please? Oh god, Beatrice. Whoa! Oh god. Wow, jeez. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
それ、バトラはどこだ？
Okay, where's Butler?
バトラー、わらわの大活躍見た？
Butler, did you see my big moment?
くしょー
Damn it!
今のめちゃくちゃな魔法の嵐を見せつけられて、俺は何を否定すればいいんだ。
After being shown that screwed up magical storm, what can I deny?
魔女はいるも何も。
Forget just witches existing.
あんなドッカンドッカン。
After being shown that tremendous flashy fantasy,
凄まじいファンタジーを見せつけられて、
What?
今の俺は何を否定すりゃいいんだよ。
what can I deny now? Finally! Finally! Oh my god, finally, Battler! Finally! Finally! He's actually talking like an actual human being would after seeing all this shit. Okay, so I'm... seriously. Oh my god, Beatrice. Oh god. CG doesn't exist in 1986! You guys, it can't be CG! Freaking Jurassic Park didn't come out until 93, I think. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Seriously, I need to finish Umineko as fast as possible so that when I look up things about Beatrice, I'm not spoiled. Jeez. Oh god. Jeez. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, that's really nice. After being shown that tremendous flashy fantasy, what can I deny now?
もうわかんねえ。
I don't get it anymore!
前回もそうだが、このイーカス的なマジカルバトルをどう否定すりゃいいんだよ。
It was like that last time too, but how can I deny these awesome, wonderful, magical battles?
だよな。
Isn't that right?
こんなの見ちまったらもう言い逃れはできねえもんな。
After watching this, you can't talk your way out of it, right?
さあバトラー、とんでも推理を聞かせてくれよ。
Okay, Battler. Let me hear some ridiculous reasoning. Milady. Oh, milady, your love is becoming undignified. Let it become undignified. It's really awesome.
これはすまぬ。
Oh, my apologies.
しかしわらわの責任ではないぞ。
But that isn't my fault.
何しろバトラにキューッと両目を固く閉じてキリキリギリギリ歯ぎしりするなんとも悔しそうなその表情を見せられると。
After all, if Battler tightly closes his eyes, grinds his teeth, and shows me that ever so bitter expression,
自然とわらわの口からこぼれてしまうものでな。
it just automatically slips out of my mouth, you see. So, Battler-sama, why don't you return to the table without losing heart?
お嬢様はバトラ様の反撃を期待されておりますよ。
Milady is expecting your counterattack, you see.
ふざけるな。
Quit messing with me!
何をどう反論すりゃいいってんだ。
How in the hell could I make a counter-argument? I was thinking the same thing, Ruka! It sounds like she's calling him cute! Oh my god, I was thinking the exact same thing.
まずあの塔が地面から生えてきたあたりからもうめちゃくちゃだろうが。
In the first place, everything was already screwed up when that tower sprouted up out of the earth.
実は六軒島の地下に合体変形巨大ロボの秘密研究所でもあって。
Should I say that under the ground in Rokujima, there's a secret laboratory for building super alloy combining robots or something? Cause that's what it's gonna friggin' take!
ボタン一つでおかしな塔が生えてくるってのか。
And that pushing a button can make these strange towers sprout up?
ああ、それならあのでけえ巨人どもはきっとロボットだぜ。
Right, and then those huge giants must be the robots.
あるいは悪の秘密結社のメカ怪獣かもな。
Mega Kaiju! Oh my god! Or maybe an evil secret association's mecha monsters!
わけわかんねえよ。
I don't get it!
俺に話しかけるんじゃねえ。うわ
Oh no! Oh, my poor baby! Oh, Val! Don't talk to me!
ほらほらほらほら泣くなよ。
Look, don't cry. Okay? It's not hard.
魔
On
法
you.
でドッカンドッカン。
Bang, bang, it's magic.
そなたが望むなら月だって砕くし水星を雨のようにだって降らすさ。
If you want, I'll crush the moon and make comets fall like rain.
お前好みのムチムチ姉ちゃんで島を埋め尽くしてやってもいいんだぜ。
I could even bury the whole island in those massive breasted nachons you like so much. See?
さあさあほらほらほらわらわの手番は終わったぜ。
Come on, look, my turn's over! See?
受け手をさせよ。反撃しろよ。
Show me your response. Launch your counterattack!
できねえだろ。
You can't, can you?
できねえのは船長も承知よ。
Except that there's a quadrillion things you can't
お
do.
前こういうのダメだもんな。
You're useless against this, right?
こういうファンタジー本当は大好きなんだもんな。
You actually like this kind of fantasy, don't you?
知ってんだよ。今時こんなの巷にいくらでも溢れてるじゃねえか。
I get it. That's been going around on the streets lately, hasn't it?
漫画に小説、アニメに映画。
In manga and light novels, in anime and movies.
10代くらいのガキンチョたちがおかしな特殊能力いっぱい持ってて世界の命運かけてドッカンバッカンやるやつ。
Some teenage brats get a whole bunch of strange special abilities, and they blow up all sorts of stuff with the fate of the world on the line.
お前も大好きだもんな。
You love that too, don't you?
知ってんだよ。隠すなよ。大好きじゃねえかよ。
79 times 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. I know. Don't hide it, you love it, right?
そのお前の大好きなやつがちょいと目の前で披露されただけじゃねえかよ。
Hasn't the thing you love just been displayed before your very eyes?
どうして漫画やアニメのそれは信じてくれるのにわらわのだけ信じてくれねえんだよ。
Oh god, oh wow. Why do you believe it in manga and anime, but you won't believe it in me?
信じろよ信じろよ信じちまえよ。
Believe it!
反論なんかできねえさ。こうして見せられちまったんだからな。
You can't argue back. Not after you've been shown something like this. Right?
ほらほらほらほら返事をしろよ。
Look, answer!
思考はいらねえ。素直にごめんなさいベアトリーチェ様って言えばいいんだよ。
87, 88, 89, 90. You don't need to think. You can just obediently say, I'm sorry, Beatrice-sama.
ほらほら言ってみろ。ごめんなさい、ベアトリーチェ様って言ってみろよ。言えよ、恥ずかしがるなよ。
Look, try saying it. I'm sorry, Beatrice-sama. Try saying it. Say it. Don't be embarrassed. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is absolutely insane. Oh god, she is such a wonderful voice actor. Oh my god. Oh my god, wow. I'm getting the shivers all over. Oh, excuse me for a second. I just need to. Oh my god. Can you imagine if I had started this scene last time at the end? Oh my god. I honestly just, this is incredible. I just can't believe. Beatrice is such a good waifu. Oh my god, seriously. Oh god, she is quickly rising through the ranks here. Oh my god, jeez. Whoa, oh god. Can I be your apprentice, Beatrice? Please? 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 Oh god, oh wow. Oh god, oh wow. Oh god, oh wow, oh god, oh wow, oh god, oh wow, oh god, oh wow. Sorry, I'm just kind of overwhelmed here. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, GM Trad. Oh god, you slapped. Oh, I'm sorry. I just can't. I just. Oh my god. There will be another stream tomorrow, so don't worry. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That was just amazing. That was amazing. Beatrice is just stealing my heart here. I was so scared for her for a second. I know I'm being a piece of shit here, but I really didn't want her to die. I was like, oh God, I don't know, I just can't help but forgive her for all the bad things she does because she's just really awesome. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Seriously. I was really worried for her when it looked like she was gonna die. Oh my God. More Umineko tomorrow, Ruka. Umineko. It's gonna be Umineko again tomorrow, just for everybody to do. I just. Yeah, you get it, right, Ruka? She's too good. She's too good. Like, I can't not root for her. Like, jeez. I can't hate her. I just can't. It's impossible. Like, seriously. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like, it's impossible to judge her objectively. She's too cool. She is too cool. She is like a freaking singularity of coolness that sucks up everything around her, like, and just vaporizes any kind of negative thoughts you could have about her because she's just too cool. Oh God, like. Oh my God. I love her so much, you guys. I want her to be happy. Like, seriously. I want there to be a way to resolve it so that she can regain her true power but not kill anybody. And I really hope there's a way to do that. And I'm going to be totally honest, I want to see her fall in love with Battler. I do, because I think that would be really cute. Does anyone know how long this next scene is? Because I imagine they're all going to discover the bodies that Renove is going to put somewhere, and it's like... So it seems like what's happening this time, in terms of the... what's going on in the repeating chapters is that it's not like Higurashi, where she's going to a different fragment, but Beatrice is using her ability to just starting everything over. Because, oh yeah, I agree, Arbmora, but like, yeah, that's true, that's true. She is absolutely cute when pouting. I'm sorry. She is so cool. You guys, I am just, oh my God. Everything about her. I would want to like freaking beg her to teach me to be even like 1/1,000,000th as cool as she is. Oh my God. Seriously. How can someone be that cool? Oh my God. How does Ryukishi come up with such amazing characters? How? How does he fucking do it? I don't get it. How? Like, first Rena, and now Beatrice, and Keiichi, and now Beatrice, like, And Rika, let's not forget Rika, who was freaking amazing when we got to see like her true self and everything. It's like, oh my god, like oh my god. No, Armora. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just I'm just overwhelmed. I'm sorry. How the fuck did we get through the majority of part 1 without her? Wow. Oh my god. Okay. Does anyone know how long this next scene is? I just ask. You know, I'm gonna do it because I could go till 4 a.m. again. I am in that kind of mode where I could do this. I could stream for 3 more hours and not get tired, because that just pumped me up so much. Seriously. Oh god. There would have been no way to tell that morning had come without opening a window and looking up at the cloudy sky, which had become a tiny bit lighter. It wasn't a refreshing morning. All that could be heard was the sound of the rain, which hadn't stopped falling since last night, and the howl of the wind.
とても朝とは思えないわね。
It's hard to imagine that it's the morning.
私たちの心をそのまま示したひ
This
どい天気よ。
horrible weather speaks for our hearts.
なら随分穏やかじゃねえか。
Hey, it could be worse.
雨は降れど槍が降らねえだけマシだぜ。
What the fuck, Rudolph? Why? What the fuck? At least it's just rain, not spears falling from the sky. Imagine if that happened, that would be ridiculous.
雨が降ろうと槍が降ろうとドンと来いっちゅうとこやな。
Whether it's rain or spears, it's coming down with a bang.
もう6時かいな。
It's already 6 o'clock?
はあ。
Whew.
これで十分とちゃうか。
Isn't this enough?
あとは謎の19人目ベアトリーチェが動いてこんことには手の打ちようもないわ。
After this, we've got no measures we could take until the mystery 19th person, Beatrice, makes a move.
そういうことだ。
True.
だが向こうが撃ってくるだろうほとんどの手は想定できたはずだ。
However, I believe we anticipated every trick they might use against us.
そうね。
That's right.
兄弟の中に裏切り者さえ現れなければ私たちは大抵の事態に対応できるはずよ。
As long as a traitor doesn't appear among the siblings, we should be able to deal with most situations.
もうこの話は終わりにしましょう。
Haven't we talked about this enough?
結局徹夜しちゃったわね。
We've stayed up all night.
眠いわ。
I'm tired.
そうですね。
You're right.
朝食をとったら一度お休みになられてはいかがですか。
How about taking a little rest after eating breakfast?
良い提案だ。
A good plan.
この年に徹夜は答えるよ。
Staying up all night is trying at our age. This is very interesting. We've never seen so many of these characters alive after the murders, because they're usually the ones being killed. So, this is going to be really interesting to see all the adults alive to try to solve the murders. Hello, Marin. Yet there's no servants to make all the food. They gotta cook themselves. As they all stretched, they enjoyed this unrefreshing morning as best they could.
I'll
go wash some face or something.
きっとひでえ辛さ。
I probably look horrible.
Huh?
何このひどい匂い。
What is that awful stench? As soon as they exited into the corridor, Kirie openly made a disgusted expression.
どうしましたか？
What is it?
ねえ、何かひどい匂いがしない？
Hey, don't you smell something awful?
ん
No.
なんやこの匂いは。
What is the stench?
こらたまらんで。
Can't stand it. After hearing those complaints, everyone stuck their heads out into the corridor. The stench was faint, but once people started commenting on it, it was clearly noticeable. Each of them went into the corridor, relying on their own sense of smell to tell them where this strange odor was coming from.
一体何事でしょう？
What in the world could it be?
現地に対応させましょう。
Let us have Genji deal with it. Genji is always here to protect us and serve us well. I'm sure that Genji will be able to solve any issue we might come across.
きっともう使用人室に来ていて、朝の準備をしているはずです。
Oh, reliable Genji. Nothing could have ever happened to him. I believe he should have already arrived in the servant room to begin the morning preparations.
頼む。
Indeed, please do.
まさかあのゴーダに限って。
At the very least, it's difficult to imagine. I just realized. Where is Dr. Nanjo? Where did he go in all this?
こんな匂いをさせる朝食を作っているとは思いがたいのだがね。
It's difficult to imagine Goda making a breakfast that would cause such an odor. Rudolph and the others searched for the source of the smell and determined that it was coming from underground, from the boiler room. But the door was locked, and they couldn't check inside. At the same time, when Natsuhi's group was on its way to search for someone in the servant room, they noticed something strange near the parlor.
何ですかこれは？
Nanjo's room is in the same building as the cousins. Okay, thanks, Armora. I was wondering. What is this?
ひどいいたずらだわ。
What a horrible prank!
誰がこんなことを？
Who would do something like this? It's probably paint on the door. Yep. On the door to the parlor, drawn in a paint that looked like blood, was a strange thing that looked like a magic circle.
厨房にはまだ誰も来てないわ。
There's no one in the kitchen yet. Hello, Alpine. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we got 32 people here. That's really cool. That's really nice for an impromptu stream. You guys are so nice. I really wanted to play some more. There will be more Umineko tomorrow, by the way. Just to tell everybody here. That you can count on. Unless I get sick or something.
何よそれ？
There's no one in the kitchen yet. What is that? Eva's group, who thought the smell might be coming from the kitchen, had returned after confirming that no one was there and that preparations for breakfast had not yet begun. Then they noticed the change to the parlor.
ダメだな。ボイラー室は鍵がかかってる。
Is that where Valor gets it from? Jeez. Is this where Battler gets it from? Oh my god. Hello, Voodoo Chili.
It's useless. It's all useless. The boiler room's locked up tight.
ボイラーの故障とかそういうのだとまずいんじゃないのか？
Yep, knock on wood, Ruka.
Wouldn't that be bad if something went wrong with the boiler?
使用人は誰かいたか？
It's anyone's fault as a servant.
その悪趣味な落書き、ここにもあるの？
Is one of those vulgar scribbles here too?
ボイラー室の扉にもあったのよ。
There was another one on the door to the boiler room.
なんやって？
What's that?
この薄気味悪い落書きがここだけじゃなく他にもあるっちゅうんか。
This creepy scribble isn't just here, but it's in other places too?
まさか森の魔女ベアトリーチェの宣戦布告っちゅうわけやないやろな。
Huh. You don't think this is the Witch of the Forest Beatrice's declaration of war, do you? Hideyoshi tried to make fun of it, but staring at this creepy magic circle while listening to the wind and rain really made it seem like a message from a witch. The dripping bright red paint made one think of blood, which had made it even creepier. Hideyoshi tried to open the door, but it had been locked. As a general rule, the parlor wasn't locked. Someone had gone out of their way to lock it.
これはどういうこと？
What does this mean?
私たちが食堂で話し合いをしている最中に誰かがこっそりとこの落書きを残したというの？
Could it be that while we were talking in the dining hall, someone secretly left this scribble
客間とボイラー室の扉に。
on the doors to the parlor and the boiler room?
どうせ使用人の仕業よ。
I'm sure the servants are behind this.
私たちはずっと一緒だったのよ。
We were together the whole time.
全員にアリバイがある。
We all have alibis.
おそらくお父様に何かおかしな指示を受けてこんないたずらをしたのよ。
They probably received some strange order from father and pulled this prank.
昨日のマリアちゃんの手紙の件も含めて。
And then there's also the case yesterday with Maria-chan's letter.
使用人連中が親父の手先になって何かを企んでる可能性は十分疑えるからな。
It's really easy to suspect that the servants are acting on Dad's orders and planning something.
とにかくみんなどこにいやがるんだ。
Anyway, where is everyone?
まさかかくれんぼってわけでもねえだろうに。
They can't be playing hide and seek.
探そうぜ。
Oh, hello, Fermi. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you before. Also, Alpine. It's lovely to see so many new people here today. But before that, I'm worried about the children.
無事よね。
They are safe, right?
Well, you're not there, so I know Mara is safe at least.
私確かめてくるついでにゲストハウスに使用人の人がいないか見てくるわ。
I'll go and check, and while I'm there, I'll see if there aren't any servants there.
なら手分けだな。
Let's split up.
ゲストハウスにガキどもの様子を見に行く間、俺たちは屋敷の中を調べてみよう。
While I go to the guest house to see how the brats are doing, we'll investigate inside the mansion.
考えたくはね
I don't want to think about it.
えが、こんな薄気味悪い落書きがここだけってことはねえかもしれね
But maybe these creepy magic circles are just the places we found them already.
親父殿のおかしなゲームに巻き込まれているのかもしれんな。
We might be wrapped up in some bizarre game of fathers.
私は親父殿のところへ行って事情を聞いてみよう。
I will go to him and hear the situation.
ま、素直に話を聞いてくれるとは思えんがね。
Though I doubt he'll obediently listen to me. The adults split up. As a result, they confirmed that the 4 children were safe in the so-called cousin's room on the 2nd floor of the guest house. They had apparently stayed up late last night playing. All of them were snoring loudly, so Rosa decided not to wake them. Furthermore, Nanjo, who had returned early the previous night to rest, was also safe. It seemed he believed in the phrase early to bed, early to rise, and had awoken refreshed. Hello, Eliomi. Welcome to the stream. During that time, Kirie and Hideyoshi searched for the servants. But they didn't find them. The servant room in the guest house was also empty. The children are safe. They all stayed up too late last night. The servant room is empty. I looked at the shift chart, and the morning shift begins at 6. They should have started working by now. The night room is also empty. There were also signs that a futon had been slept in, but it wasn't warm. Interesting. I wonder what that was about. Hey, isn't everyone's reasoning right on this? This is probably a game Father set up. He must have left those creepy scribbles and hid himself somewhere. You know how he likes to get the servants together and call them furniture, and then tell them to do all these crazy Ginyu Force poses. Oh yeah, sure, all those Ginyu Force poses. My god. I see Shannon and Genji, and even Kumasawa sometimes, all standing together in those weird, with their arms all flailing, with Kinzo in that weird pod-shaped thing. My god, that man has strange tastes. Trying to make us do something? Are you saying he's trying to see who's fit to succeed his wealth in the headship? Isn't that a bit? Jeez. Sorry, my voice like that. Sorry, I haven't done Kirie's voice in so long. No. It might not be strange if Father was behind something like that. After all, Father loves doing things on a big scale. This might have been a finely tuned plan, starting far back as when the epitaph was hung in the hall. In that case, I wonder if they'll give us an announcement of the game or some sort of explanation to it. They already did, Kirie, in the epitaph. It certainly would be nice if an envelope with the crest, like one handed to Maria-chan, were to appear. That's right. Maybe Nissan and the rest have found something like that in the mansion.
Nanjo-sensei!
Dr. Nanjo! Have you heard anything about this? My apologies. I have no idea what's going on.
ただ、なるほど。
And yet, yes, certainly.
金蔵さんが何かを企んで大仕掛けを打つことは私にも容易に想像できます。
I could easily imagine Kinzo-san planning something on a big scale. Don't you remember the last time he tried to make this weird battlefield? Oh yeah, I remember. He made us all dress up in those weird costumes, and had the servants try to hunt us down. My god, that man has weird tastes.
一度屋敷に戻らんか。
Didn't we go back to the mansion for now?
なんか向こうで見つけたかもしれんで。
Maybe they found something over there.
あ、お邪魔でなければ私もご一緒いたしましょう。
If I won't be in the way, I shall go too.
私はここに残るわ。
I'll stay here.
上にマリアたちが寝てる。
The children are sleeping upstairs.
何が起こってるかわからないんだもの。
We don't know what's happening.
子供たちを放ってはいけないわ。
We cannot leave them alone.
そうね。
That's right.
私もローザさんとここで留守番してるわ。
I'll stay with Rosa-san and watch over the place.
うちの人にそう伝えていただけませんか。
Would you tell that to my husband? Rosa and Kirie remained in the guest house. Hideyoshi went with Nanjo and returned again to the mansion. At the same time, in the mansion, in a way that was hard to believe, or maybe we should say that gave him a bad feeling, Rudolph's prediction was spot on. The same magic circle graffiti that had been drawn on the doors to the boiler room and the parlor had been found in multiple places throughout the mansion. So it looks like they hid all the bodies in different places. Interesting.
兄貴、
Aniki!
親父の方はどうだ？
How's Dad?
いや、ダメだ。
There was no use.
何の反応もない。
I received no response.
一応扉に耳も当ててみたんだが、何の気配も感じなかった。
I tried putting my ear against the door, but I couldn't sense anyone.
使用人の姿はどこにもありません。
There's no sign of any of the servants.
一体どこへ姿を消したのやら。
Where in the world did they disappear to?
冗談じゃないわ。
This isn't funny.
お父様も使用人も姿を消し、屋敷中のあちこちにおかしな魔法陣だらけ。
Father and the servants are hiding, and there are strange magic circles all over the mansion!
一体何が起こってるっていうのよ。
What in the world is happening? There weren't only magic circles on the door to the boiler room and the door to the parlor. There were 2 on the 2nd floor, and 1 on the 3rd, for a total of 5. They were all the same magic circle, and all of the doors had been locked, so they couldn't check inside the rooms.
とにかくまずはボイラー室を何とかしよう。
I just realized something about that big fight. I just realized something. Beatrice was basically saying to the old Beatrice, "Don't you know? You're already dead." And then she's like, "Nani?" And then she just seriously, it was literally that exact setup, and I missed the joke. God, because I was too fucking busy fangirling over it. God damn it. I missed that. That was such a good opportunity. That's exactly right, Armora. Omae wa Shindru. she did that to her. Oh my god, jeez.
Anyway, let's do something about the boiler room first.
何かの故障で火事になったりとか爆発したりとかしたら大変だ。
It'd be bad if something broke down and caught on fire or exploded.
隣鍵だな。
So we need the key.
使用人室にキーボックスがあったはずです。
It should be in a key box in the servant room. They fished through the key box. Because each of the servants carried their master keys around, those weren't kept there. However, all of the individual keys should have been there.
よくもこれだけぎっしりと鍵があるものだよ。
I can't believe they managed to fit so many keys in there.
ないわ。
It isn't here.
何度探してもボイラー室の鍵が見つからないわ。
No matter how much we look, the key to the boiler room isn't here.
見ろよ姉貴。
Look, Aneki.
例の魔法陣の書かれた綺麗にぽっかりと抜けてるぜ。
Only the keys to the rooms with those magic circles drawn on them are totally missing.
本当ですね。
It's true.
これは困りました。
How bothersome.
まるで魔法陣の部屋に入ってほしくないかのようね。
It's as though someone didn't want us to go into their rooms with the magic circles.
いえ、わざわざ魔法陣でアピールしてるんだから入ってほしいのかしら。
No, they went to all the trouble of making those magic circles obvious. So maybe they wanted us to enter.
俺は後者だと思うぜ。
I think it's the latter.
扉をぶち破るのは映画じゃあるまいし無理だろう。
This isn't a movie, so breaking down the door is probably impossible.
窓を破ればなんとかなるかもな。
Smashing a window might do the trick, though.
For a while, Kraus pondered over whether the situation really called for smashing a window. At the time, Hideyoshi and Nanjo returned. Hold on a bit. At the time, there was nothing strange in the guest house, and the children were safe. They told the others that Rosa and Kirie had stayed to watch over the place.
おはようございます。
Good morning.
何やらおかしなことになったそうですな。
I heard that something strange has happened.
おはようございます、南條先生。
Good morning, Dr. Nanjo.
早朝から起こしてしまったようで申し訳ありませんが。
I apologize for waking you so early in the morning.
なんや、
What is it?
手紙の類は見つからんのか。
Did you find a letter or something?
わしはてっきりそういうのが見つかったとばかり思っとったんや。
I was sure you had found something like that by now.
そうね。
You're right.
私もこれは。 お父様の壮大な冗談か何かのゲームだと信じてる。
You're right. I also believe this to be a massive joke, or a game of fathers.
でもそうなら必ずそれを伝える手紙があるはずよね。
But if that's the case, there should be some letter telling us about it.
マリアちゃんに手紙を与えたように。
Like that letter that was given to Maria-chan.
ゲーム開始宣言はまさにあのマリアちゃんの手紙だったのかもしれねえぜ。
What if Maria-chan's letter actually was the announcement, telling us the game was on?
碑文の謎を解いてみろと。すでにゲームの内容は示されてるさ。
The rules of the game, try to solve the riddle of the epitaph, had already been made clear.
なら屋敷から5つも見つかった魔法陣にはどんな意味があるというのかね。
Then what might the 5 magic circles we found in the mansion represent?
姿の見えない使用人もだ。
And the 5 missing servants.
夏日姉さん。
Natsuhine-san?
使用人って今日は全部で何人いたかしら。
How many servants were there today in total?
現地にゴーダに5人ですが何か。
Hey, Genji, Goda, 5 of them. Why?
使用人が5人。
So there are 5 servants.
魔法陣も5つか。
There are also 5 magic circles.
偶然だろうが気になるな。
It's probably a coincidence, but I don't like it.
兄さん、
Nissan,
窓を破りましょ
let's break a window.
う。中を確認するべきだわ。
We should check and see what's inside.
仕方ないな。
We have no choice.
綺麗に頼むよ。
Do it really. Kraus made his decision and gave permission to smash a window. And he decided that the first room they would break into should be the parlor of the first floor, where the windows would be easiest to reach. They had hoped to peek in through the window, but the curtains went down, so they couldn't see inside. Rudolph wandered about the garden, trying to find something that would be good for smashing the window. Eventually, he found a rock bigger than a fist and came back.
You don't have to smash the whole thing.
鍵が回せる程度に開けてくれれば十分。
Just open it enough so that you can reach the hook. Lock. Sorry.
あまり期待には添えないかもしれないぜ。
Don't get your hopes up, okay?
Rudolph raised the rock and hit the glass with it several times. Eventually, he succeeded in opening a big hole big enough that he could unlock it from the outside. Covering his hands with a handkerchief, he stuck his hand through the hole and cautiously unlocked it.
後でガムテープで塞いだ方がいいだろうな。
We should probably cover it with packing tape later.
雨が吹き込んじまうぜ。
The rain will get blown in.
Hold on, I will be right back in like 5 minutes. Just hold on a second for now, okay? I will be right back. Okay. I am back. Here we go. Sorry, I see you're discussing the Umineko fighting game, which I can't wait to give a spin after I finish everything. That sounds like a lot of fun, especially with some crazy shit like we just saw in it. Oh my god, seriously. That sounds like a blast and a half, you guys. The Umineko fighting game. I just can't believe that that exists. And at the same time, with all of this, I sure as hell can. When he suddenly opened the window, the wind and rain made the curtain dance around violently. That curtain was blown to the side. They could see into the parlor they knew well. They were a little relieved. They thought there might be another bizarre magic circle in this room, or possibly the traces of some creepy ceremony. In any event, they didn't want to hang around the rain. So the 6 of them, Kraus, Natsuki, Eva, Hideyoshi, Rudolph, and Nanjo, entered the parlor as a group.
It seems that nothing in particular has changed.
He's gonna discover a body, isn't he? Oh, Shannon's dead. Here we go. What's wrong, Shannon? Wait, are you okay? What happened to you? Blood! Dr. Nanjo, take a look at this!
Oi, Shannon-chan.
Hey, Shan-chan! Are you okay? Answer me!
You mustn't shake her. I will examine her condition now.
She had been in the shadow of the sofa, so they hadn't noticed her until they'd entered the room. Shannon was lying on the floor, her chest stained bright red with blood.
Oi!
Hey! Battler, where are you? She really wants to play with him. Look. Shannon's corpse just turned up. See? I won't bully you anymore, I promise. So come out. Huh? Oh, there you are. Then what are you doing? Clutching at your head in a place like that? I fucking knew it! Battler was crouching on the table under the table, holding his head. His pitiful figure made it plainly clear that he didn't want to see anything, didn't want to hear anything. Had he heard Beatrice's sneering voice? Could he not hear, or was he pretending that he couldn't? Are you serious? This is exactly what I... Can someone look in the description of this video right now and see what I wrote when I first started this stream? Oh my god! I can't believe it! I predicted it! In any event, it was clear that he'd closed up his heart like a shell. Perhaps you tormented him too much, milady. After showing him all that and demanding a counter-argument, I can understand why you'd want to move around. Jeez. Hey, butler.
反論がないならリザインを頼むぜ。
If you can't argue back, then resign, okay?
お前の手番なんだ。
It's your turn.
何か刺すとかパスするとか。
If you don't make some move or pass.
さもなきゃ降参するとかしてくれねえと話が前に進まねえよ。
Or else give up, we won't get anywhere. Huh?
何何
What's that?
聞こえないぞ。
I can't hear you.
黙れっつってんだ。
I said be quiet!
ああ、うるせえうるせえうるせ
Shut up, shut up!
え。何か魔女だ、何か魔法だ。
Witch magic!
好き勝手にやればいいじゃねえかよ。俺は信じねえ、何も信じねえ。
Why don't you just do whatever you want? I don't believe any of it!
クソクソクソ。
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it!
俺に話しかけるな、何も見せるな、消えろ消えろ消えちまえ。
Oh, let me try to fix the microphone like Laster. Hold on just a second. Sorry. Let's try to reconfigure the microphone here just a second.
Don't talk to me! Don't show me anything! Disappear! Disappear! Just disappear!
俺にそのムカつく顔を近づけるな。
Don't get that annoying face near me!
Oh, Beatrice! Look what you did to Butler! Oh, look at this poor boy! Beatrice winced reflectively at Butler's sudden rage.
そうは言うがな。
Oh my god, look at her face! It's so cute! Oh my god! Oh my god! She looks so cute! Oh my god! Even if you say that,
お前の手番が終わらんと、わらわの手番も来ぬ。
if you don't finish your turn, then my turn won't come.
あまりわらわを退屈させるなと言いたいのだな。
In fact, I'm the one asking you to stop boring me.
知るかよ、黙れよ、うるせえんだよ。
Who cares? Be quiet! Shut up!
お前のゲームなんか知るかよ。
Who cares about your game?
付き合ってらんねえんだよ。
I won't go along with it!
俺の番が終わらねえとてめえの番が来ねえってんなら永遠に待ってやがりゃいいだろうが。
If your turn won't come up till mine's finished, then just wait for all eternity. I learned this strategy from Sans Undertale.
ああ、知らねえ知らねえわからねえ。
I don't know, I don't get it.
魔女も魔法も認めねえ。あんなめちゃくちゃも認めね
I won't accept witches or magic. I won't accept something that's screwed up.
え。ああ、俺に話しかけるなっつってんだ。
I said don't talk to me.
Oh, what's gonna happen? I don't know what's what anymore. After being shown something that screwed up, how could I resist? I wandered aimlessly through the rose garden. It was raining and windy, but that didn't mean my body got wet. There was just a feeling of isolation as I wandered amidst the wind and rain without an umbrella. Yeah, what was that magic barrier? What was going on? Maybe...
I
lost in that person's game a long time ago. Oh my god, that was Battler? Did Battler awaken his powers? Oh my god. No way! This is incredible! I didn't expect that to happen for quite a long time! Oh my god! Maybe I lost in that person's game a long time ago. Actually, didn't we already have a clear winner and loser in that last game? After all, I surrendered for a time. This is unbelievable! Wait, I gotta make sure about that. That's why the world was tinted with witches and magic. Right now, Rokunjima is a different world, where witches stride around openly and fire off strange spells. It isn't a matter of accepting it or denying it. Exactly! That's exactly what I was saying before. Maybe I mistakenly assumed that I was playing a game on an even footing with Beato. Maybe I was already defeated in the last game, and this is just the signing ceremony of my surrender. Okay, this is a flashback. I see. To right after the battle. Okay. A minute ago, a terrible battle unfolded in this rose garden. I saw it with my own eyes. I kicked the ground. Obviously, the ground was hard, and water from a puddle splashed. Several towers had split this ground, spreading like high-rise buildings. The more I kicked the ground, the more it felt like that couldn't possibly have happened. But for that very reason, I couldn't explain it with anything other than magic anymore. Oh, this is not a flashback. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that was a figure of speech with the whole minute ago thing. I'm sorry. I was trying to, because, you know, keeping track of time is very important in this kind of thing. If it was a closed room with a key shut up inside... I'd know it was probably an extension of stuff you often see in detective novels. But that? That big flashing thing? Damn it!
私の弟子が随分と迷惑をかけているようですね。
It seems my disciple has caused you much trouble. Is she still alive? Huh? It's you! Someone suddenly spoke to me, so I turned around, and in the rose garden arbor was the predecessor Beatrice, whom Beatrice had supposedly defeated a short while ago. I was sure you died. So, you survived?
いいえ、死にましたよ。
No, I did die.
今の私は取られた駒がチェス盤の外でくつろいでいるだけに過ぎません。
Now I am nothing more than a defeated chess piece, loitering outside the chessboard.
You're Beto's teacher, right?
ってことはつまりあんたも魔女ってわけか。
So, in other words, you're a witch too.
ええ、そうですよ。
Yes, that is correct.
ってことはつまり
So basically,
やっぱり魔女はいるってことで決まりなわけだろ。
that means witches really do exist?
そしてあいつを倒せるのは俺じゃない。
And the only one who can defeat her isn't me.
すげえ魔法使えるあんたの方じゃねえか。
That'd be you, since you can use awesome magic, right?
俺はもうお役ごめんさ。
I'm just useless now. Zen DAMEDAAA.
俺にできることなんてもう何もね
There's nothing I can do anymore.
おやおや、
Oh my.
すっかり屈服してしまいましたか。
Have you surrendered completely?
僕も何も。
What do you mean, surrender?
あれをどう説明すりゃいいんだよ。
How am I supposed to explain that?
塔が生えたり落ちてきたり、
Towers sprouting and falling.
でっけえ巨人が盾を構えたり槍を投げたり。
Huge giants holding shields and throwing spears.
ああ、思い出すだけでも気が変になりそうだぜ。もう推理もヘチマもあったもんじゃねえ。
Just remembering it makes me feel like I'm going insane. We're way past the point of trying to reason this all out, aren't we?
トリックとか人間犯人説とかそんな領域をとっくに超えてるだろ。
We've left the level of tricks and things that can be explained with human culprits.
ああ、チクショーチクショーチクショーチクショー。
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it!
落ち着いて。
Calm yourself.
私はあの子のゲーム版の駒に過ぎない。
I am nothing more than a piece on the child's game board.
こうして番外へ取り除かれてしまえば、もはや何もできない存在。
After being removed from that board, I am no longer a being capable of doing anything.
しかしあなたはあの子の対戦相手。
But you are that child's opponent.
あなたが自ら投げ出さない限り、あなたには常にあの子に一矢報いる力があるのだから。
As long as you do not give up on your own, you will always have the power to strike back.
うるせえ。
Shut up!
あんただっておかしな呪文を唱えて塔だの槍だのを呼び出してたじゃねえかよ。
Weren't you also reciting strange spells and summoning towers and spears?
何を一矢報いるってんだよ。
What do you mean, strike back?
俺にも魔法を教えてくれた。あいつとあの大魔法バトルを繰り広げろっていうのかよ。
Are you saying you'll teach me magic too? And make me take part in this massive magic battle? Cause that would be totally kick-ass. Please do that.
あなたが望むなら、
If you wish,
あなたに魔法の一端を教えてあげてもいいですよ。
I could teach you a bit about magic.
そりゃあ願ったり叶ったりだぜ。
Oh, just what I wanted.
あいつの胸板にズドンと打ち込んでやれるようなすっげえ魔法一発頼むぜ。
Please give me some awesome magic to smash through her chest in one blow.
なめんなってんだ。
Don't screw with me.
日本の魔法に雨乞いの儀式というものがあるそうですね。
I hear that in Japanese magic, there is a ceremony used to pray for rain.
ご存知ですか？
Do you know of it?
雨乞い？
A rain ceremony?
バンバン火をくべて演武を奉納して雨を祈るっていうあれか？
That thing where you throw stuff into fire and dance as an offering?
あれは魔法じゃねえだろ。
That's not magic.
火で上昇気流ができて、その結果雨雲が集まるっていう。
Hello, Chrono. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Apparition is right about that. Alpine. Yep.
They say that the fire catches an updraft, which makes rain clouds gather.
れっきとした科学現象のはずだぜ。
That's supposed to be an accepted scientific phenomenon.
おや、
Oh?
私は東洋魔法の一つだと信じていましたが、
I believed it to be a form of Eastern magic.
魔法ではないのですか？
But is that not the case?
天に聖なる火を捧げ、 敬いの演舞を捧げることで、
I believe people offered sacred fire to the heavens, as well as a dance of respect.
神々の心に雨乞いの嘆願が届くものと信じておりましたよ。
So that your entreaty for rain would reach the hearts of the gods.
大昔の連中はそうだったろうよ。
Maybe people did that long
で
ago.
もその手のオカルトは大抵科学的に説明がつくもんだ。
But most occult things like that have a scientific explanation.
物が燃えるのはどうしてですか？
Why do things burn?
物質にフロギストンが含まれているからでは？
Isn't that because phlogiston is contained in the material?
いや、物が燃えるのは酸化反応だ。
No, things burn because of a chemical
フ
reaction.
ロギストン説はラボアジェが否定したはずだぜ。
Lavoisier abolished the phlogiston theory.
Wow, he's pretty knowledgeable about these things.
物に熱が伝わるのはどうしてですか？
Why does heat transfer through objects?
物質にカロリックが含まれているからでは？
Isn't that because caloric is contained in the material?
そいつは確かジュールが否定したはずだ。
I'm pretty sure that was abolished by Joule.
熱はエネルギーであって物質じゃない。
Heat is energy, not a substance.
よくお勉強していますね。
You have studied well.
正しい知識ですよ。
Your knowledge is accurate.
ちょいとした雑学レベルだがな。
It's just some trivia.
フロギストンもカロリックも、果てはエーテルも、神の愛さえも。
Phlogiston, caloric, and eventually ether and God's love.
科学的な説明の前には無力ですね。
All are powerless before a scientific explanation.
私はかつて木からリンゴが落ちるのは
In the past, I was told that an apple falling from a tree
人に食を与えるための神の愛のおかげだと聞かされましたよ。
was thanks to God's love, so that humans would be given food.
重力すらも神の愛なのか？
So even gravity is the love of God.
まあ、科学より宗教が万物を説明した時代の名残だろうぜ。
Well, that's probably the remnants from the period where religion rather than science was used to explain everything.
その通りです。
That is correct.
人類はかつて自らの知識の限界を、いいえ、無知そのものを魔法と呼んだのです。
In the past, humans called the limits of their knowledge, ignorance itself, magic.
先ほどの雨乞いの話はまさにそれでしょう。
Like the rain ceremony we were just talking about.
太古の人々が
Did the people of ancient times realize that there was a scientific explanation?
火が熱を生み、上昇気流を生み出して雲を呼ぶことを科学的に理解していたでしょうか。
That fire gave rise to heat, to cause updrafts that summon clouds.
理解せずともそういう結果になることだけは知っていた。
He is. She's giving him confidence. Even without understanding these things, they at least knew the result.
そういうのは結構あるかもな。
That probably happened a lot.
先人たちの知恵ってやつさ。
That stuff called knowledge of the ancestors.
理由は分からずとも、長い経験でそういう結果が得られることを知っていた。
Even without understanding the reason, through long experience they knew they'd achieve results.
原理を理解できない現象は、多分彼らにとっては魔法も同然だったろうな。
Phenomena whose principles they didn't understand were probably just the same as magic to them.
Like this person just said, ancient people who didn't understand those principles probably believed that. So what you're saying is that it's all nanomachines, basically. Through the rain ceremony, their wishes would reach the heavens and make rain fall. To them, that was certainly magic. As long as they didn't understand updrafts.
電気のスイッチを押せば明かりがつく。
If you push an electrical switch, a light turns on.
子供は電球がなぜ発光するのか、その科学的原理を知らず、
Children do not know the scientific principles behind why a light bulb lights up.
結果だけを知っていてスイッチを押す。
They only know the result when they push the switch.
原理を知らずとも結果を得られるならば、それは彼らにとって魔法なのではありませんか？
If they obtain such a result without knowing the principles, doesn't that make it magic to them?
面白い話だな。
That's pretty interesting.
まあ、理屈から言やそうだ。
Well, logically that's true.
例えば俺たちはテレビのブラウン管にどうして画像が映るのか、理屈はさっぱり分かってない。
For example, I don't have a clue why the brawn tubes in a TV show a picture.
でもテレビに物が映るのは当たり前だと思ってる。
Still, I think it's totally normal to see things shown on a TV.
ブラウン管の原理を知らなくても、スイッチを押せばテレビが見られることだけは知っている。
Even if I don't understand the principles behind brawn tubes, at least I know that if I push the switch, I can watch TV.
上昇気流を理解せずに雨乞いをするのと全く同じだ。
It's exactly the same as having a rain ceremony without understanding updrafts.
つまり原理を知らないならばテレビだって魔法も同然。
In other words, if I don't know the principles, even TV is the same as magic.
いや、魔法そのものだろうってわけか。
Or even magic itself, I guess.
あなたはブラウン管の構造がどうなっているか知っていますか？
Do you know the structure of brawn tubes?
分解してその中身を見たことは？
Have you ever taken one apart and looked inside?
ねえよ。
Nope.
本か何かで構造を読んだ気もするが、難しくてさっぱりだったな。
I think I read about it in a book or something once, but it was complicated, and I didn't have a clue.
確か電子が蛍光物質にぶつかるとき発光してどうだろうこうだな。
Hello, Antonio. Welcome to the stream.
I think that when electrons hit a fluorescent material, it creates luminescence or something like that.
それは偽書です。
That book lied.
真実はブラウン管の中にグレムリンという妖精が閉じ込められていて、
Oh my god. Actually, there are small people called gremlins shut up inside the brawn tubes.
魔法で仕事をしてくれているからなのですよ。
And they do their work with magic.
はバカなこと言うなよ。そんなわけねえだろ。
Don't be stupid. There's no way that's true.
ブラウン管の中を覗いたこともないのに、どうして否定を？
How can you deny it if you've never looked inside a brawn tube?
覗いたことはねえが、絶対にそんな妖精はいないと断言できるさ。
I've never looked inside, but I can say for sure that small people like that definitely don't exist.
ここにブラウン管がない以上、実証は不能ですよ。
Since there are no brawn tubes here, this is impossible to prove.
確かに今この瞬間は実証不能だが。
Yeah, it's impossible to prove now.
後でどこかのテレビをばらしてみせればすぐに論破できるさ。
But later I can take apart a TV somewhere and show you, and instantly win the argument.
ということは、
So, put another way,
ブラウン管の中にグレムリンが閉じ込められていて、その魔法で映像を映し出しているという私の魔法説は、
my magical theory that gremlins are shut up inside the brawn tubes and display the picture with magic
ブラウン管の中身を検証するまで否定不能ということになりますね。
is impossible to disprove until we can verify the contents of a brawn tube, correct?
なんだよあれか。
What the hell? Is this one of those?
悪魔の証明だって言いてえのか？
Are you trying to say it's a devil's proof?
お前たち魔女のお箱だぜ。
That's a favorite trick of you witches.
悪魔の証明は消極的事実の証明が不可能であることを逆手に取った詭弁です。
A devil's proof is a bit of sophistry, one that takes advantage of the fact that negative facts are impossible to prove.
しかし今のブラウン管の話は違う。
However, it's different from my bronze tube's metaphor.
テレビをたった1台分解すれば済むだけの話ですよ。
That could be resolved simply by taking apart a single television.
そうだな。
You're right.
確かに悪魔の証明とは異なるな。
It isn't really a devil's proof.
あなたの提唱する科学的説明と私の提唱する魔法的説明。
You have proposed a scientific theory, and I have proposed a magical one.
そのどちらかが真実です。
One of those is the truth.
そしてそれはブラウン管の中を覗いた時に確定する。
And which one it is can be ascertained the moment you look inside a bone tube.
しかしそれを確かめる瞬間の直前まで私たちは互いの説を否定できないのです。
However, until the instant that happens, we cannot deny each other's theories.
つまり真実は一つであるにもかかわらず
So, even though only one truth exists,
ブラウン管の中を覗く直前までは相反する真実が同時に2つ存在することができる。
until you look inside the bone tube, you could have two conflicting truths existing at the same time.
一つしか存在してはいけない真実が2つ同時に存在できる異空間。
Schrodinger's cat! Jeez. You have read me which two truths can exist simultaneously, even though there only must be one truth in existence. Is the cat in the box alive or dead? If you open the box, you will learn the answer. You will learn the truth. However, until you open the box, you can claim the cat is alive, and you can also claim that it's dead. Both claims are the correct truth according to the people making them. And even though the two sides are in conflict, neither can win in the argument as long as the box remains unopened. In other words, two truths can exist at the same time, even though there can only be one cat in the box. It is packed with a living cat and a dead cat, forming a strange separate world. That is what Rokonjima is now. This island is now a different world, where a scientific theory and a magical one can exist at the same time. To a resident of the world of science such as yourself, at a glance, it may feel as though this island has been sucked into a world of magic. That might not be wrong, but it is not accurate. Strictly speaking, it has been moved from the world of science to the gap between that world and the world of magic. So, at a glance, it appears to you as though the world is tilted towards the magical side. But in reality, this island is now in a perfectly impartial position with relation to those two opposing worlds.
I don't really get it.
現実と魔法の中間
The gap between reality and magic?
限りなく公平な世界
A perfectly impartial world?
どこがだよ
How's that?
俺に圧倒的に不利な展開ばっかりじゃねえかよ
This music reminds me of Higurashi.
Hasn't pretty much everything that's happened been totally not in my favor?
ならばこう考えるといいでしょう。
Then perhaps you can think of it this way.
これは裁判です。
This is a trial.
あなたとベアトリーチェが相反する主張を繰り広げている法廷だと考えるのです。
Think of it as a court where you and Beatrice are laying out opposing claims.
ブラウン管裁判でもいいでしょう。
call it a brawn tube trial.
あの子はブラウン管の中には妖精が入っていると主張している。
Your opponent claims that there are tiny people inside the brawn tubes.
そして中に入っている妖精がどのような生態でどのような姿なのか、
Explaining one thing after another.
どのような魔力を持っているのかを次々に説明する。
Talking about the lives of these tiny people, what they look like, what type of magical power they have.
そしてあなたは
And what do you do?
まあ図書館で勉強してブラウン管の構造を説明して反論するだろうよ。
Well, I study in a library and argue back by explaining how brawn tubes are constructed.
この瞬間、法廷にはあなたの主張とあの子の主張が同時に存在する。
At this moment, both your claim and that child's claim exist in the court at the same
も
time.
しもあの子の主張に耳を傾けたならば、
If you find your opponent's claim convincing,
それはあたかも真実に聞こえてしまうかもしれない。
it
見え
might
てしまうかもしれない。
it might sound like truth to you. It might look like truth to
あ
you.
なたはまさにそれを見せつけられた。
That is exactly what you saw.
今この瞬間の六軒島には確かに魔女も魔法も真実として存在するかもしれない。
At this moment on Rokunjima, witches and magic may certainly exist as truth.
しかしそれは猫の箱が開かれる瞬間までの不確定な波動関数の世界。
However, until the moment that cat's box is opened, that world is an uncertain wave function.
すべての状態が同時に説明できる。
The entire situation can be explained by both sides at the same time.
しかし真実は一つです。
However, there is one truth.
それは観測されることによって収縮し、
That set of truths shrinks with observation.
無数の真実が淘汰されてたった一つの真実になる。
And countless truths are weeded out to become one truth.
法廷で例えるならば、
It is like when in court,
これは裁判長による判決行為にも似ているでしょう。
the judge hands down his judgment.
検察側、弁護側がそれぞれに主張する二つの真実は、
The two truths from the prosecutors and defense's claims
判決によって収縮し、一つとなるのです。
are reduced in number by the judgment and become one.
あんたの言葉を借りるとつまり
To say it in your words,
今のこの島はブラウン管の中を覗く直前の世界ってわけなんだな。
this island right now is the world right before looking into a brawn tube, right?
だからこそ科学説も魔法説もどちらも否定できない。
Therefore, the science theory and magic theory cannot be denied.
否定できないってことはつまり
And since they cannot be denied,
どちらも真実として存在できる。
Both can exist as truth.
だから魔女も魔法も存在し得る。
Therefore, both witches and magic can exist.
しかし同時にそれを否定するあなたの意見もまた真実として同時に存在できる。
However, at the same time, your opponent's opinion of denial also exists as truth.
相反する二つが同時に存在できる世界。
It is a world where two conflicting things can exist at once.
そして相反する真実が互いを否定する理由にできない世界。
And it is a world where conflicting truths cannot disprove each other.
理解できてきましたか？
Have you managed to understand?
つまり
in other words,
ベアトがどんなすげえ魔法を俺に見せようとも
no matter how much awesome magic Beato shows me,
それは魔法説の主張でしかなく俺を否定することには当たらない。
it's only a claim of a magical theory, and it doesn't disprove my position.
ベアトがどんな魔法を俺に見せようとも。
So no matter what kind of magic Beatrice shows me in this world,
この世界ではそれをもって魔法が存在する証拠にはなり得ないってことか。
it cannot become proof that magic exists.
そうです。
That's right.
あの子は木からリンゴが落ちることすらも魔法で説明しようとするでしょう。
The child may even try to explain an apple falling from a tree with magic.
あの子は一見杖を振るって魔法にてリンゴをもぎ取り、
Perhaps by shaking her staff and magically plucking the apple,
大地に落としたかのように主張するかもしれない。
then claiming to be that thing that made it drop down to the earth.
しかしそれはあの子の主張の一つに過ぎないのです。
However, there would be nothing more than another claim.
あの子のいかなる主張もあなたの主張する機会を拒むことはできない。
None of your opponent's claims can prevent you from making yours.
その意味においてこの世界は双方にあまりに公平なのです。
In that sense, the world is quite impartial to both sides.
なるほど。
I get it.
だがよ。
Still,
その論法で言ったなら、たとえ俺が科学説で正論を示したところで。
but that argument, if I show a sound argument with my science theory,
奴の魔法説と正面衝突を起こすだけで、俺もまた奴を論破できない。
and it collides head on with her magic theory, I also can't win against her.
しかも、そのファイナルジャッジは、ブラウン管を除かない限りつかない。
On top of that, the final judgment won't come until we can peek into the bronze tube.
この世界のブラウン管はどこにあるんだ？
Where is the bronze tube in this world?
俺たちに議論なんて必要ないってことになる。
Because it exists, there should be no reason for us to argue.
俺たちは仲良くブラウン管の中身を覗けばいいだけの話じゃねえのか。
Why don't we just get along and peek into the bronze tube?
中に妖精が本当にいたら、俺の全面敗北だ。
If there really is a tiny person in there, it's my complete loss.
いなかったら逆に俺の勝ち。
Otherwise, it's my victory.
俺たちはブラウン管を覗かずにどうして論争を繰り広げなくちゃならないんだ。
Why do we have to hold this debate without looking into the bronze tube?
それこそがあの子があなたに挑んだゲームなのです。
That itself is the game you are being challenged to.
裁判ではなくチェスと例えるべきでしょう。
Maybe instead of a court, I should use chess as an example.
勝敗は裁判官が決めるのではない。
There, victory and loss are not determined by a judge.
戦っているあなたたち自身が決めるのです。
You who fight will decide it for yourselves.
真実が同時に存在できるめちゃくちゃな世界で相手を論破なんてできるのかよ。
Can you even win an argument with an opponent in a screwed up world where multiple truths can exist at the same time?
現にあなたは論破されて今こうして屈服していますよ。
In actual fact, didn't you lose an argument and surrender like this?
今私に助言できるのはここまでです。
That is all the advice I can give you now.
もしもあなたが望むなら時折助言を与えましょう。
If you wish, I can occasionally offer you counsel.
ああ、
Sure.
ありがとう。助かるぜ。
Thanks, that really helps.
あんたの仇も
I'll avenge you.
俺が取ってやる。
ありがとう。
Thank you.
期待していますよ。
I look forward to it.
あんた、名前は？
What's your name?
ベアトリーチェはかつて私の名でしたが譲ってしまった今、私は名前を持ちません。
Beatrice used to be my name, but now that I have surrendered it, I do not have a name.
ならば 仮の名でも名乗りましょう。
So, I shall take a temporary name.
ワルギリアス。
Vergilius.
いえ、ワルギリアではいかがです？
No, how about Vergilia?
ワルギリ
Vergilia.
アワルキュリ
Like Valkyria?
I think she more means, more like Virgil from Dante's Inferno, but a female version.
神話の女神の名前だっけか。
At least that's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong.
Wasn't that a name for goddesses that show up in myths?
いいえ、
No,
ベアトリーチェのもとへ導くものという意味です。
it means the god who leads the way to Beatrice. Yeah, that's what I thought. Exactly, the guide through, the levels of hell. Exactly.
煉獄さんの頂上にて待つあの子のもとへあなたを導く。
I will guide you to that child who waits at the summit of Mount Purgatory.
その案内人にふさわしい名前でしょう。
It ought to be a fitting name for such a guide.
魔女を否定する俺が魔女の助けを借りるとはな。
Who would have guessed I'd accept help from a witch when I'm trying to deny witches?
なるほど。
I see.
After this scene, I'll go to
同
bed.
時に存在できるこの矛盾した世界ならそれもありってわけだ。
If this is a contradictory world where different claims can exist at the same time, I guess that's cool.
笑える話だぜ。
It's almost funny.
あの子の言葉を借りるけど、本当にあなたは不死鳥のような人ね。
I am borrowing that child's words, but you are truly like a phoenix.
戦う気力がもう蘇ってきた。
Your will to fight has already been revived.
さあ、心の準備がいいなら、あの子のもとへ。
Come, if your heart is prepared, return to your opponent.
あの子の座するチェス盤の正面へお戻りなさい。
Return to the chessboard where that child is seated.
私の弟子とどこまで戦えるか、楽しみにしていますよ。
I look forward to seeing how far you can fight with my disciple.
ああ、見てろよ。
Yeah, watch it.
もうあいつの寝言には耳を貸さね
I won't listen to her babbling anymore.
え。とことん冷静に俺の戦いを貫いてやる。
I'll coolly fight to the end.
もうあいつの挑発には絶対に乗らねえ。
I definitely won't get provoked by her any longer.
では戻りましょう。
Then let us return
戦いの席へ。
to the seat of the battle.
おお、バトラー。
Oh, she's happy to see him again! Oh my god! Oh, Valor!
そなたどこへ姿を消しておったのか。
Where did you run off to? Oh, this is so adorable!
負け犬は二度と姿を現さないかと思ったぞ。
And I thought losers never came back for more.
待たせたな。
Sorry to keep you waiting.
頭を冷やしてきたぜ。
I've cooled my head a little.
それで
And
わらわとお師匠様の愉快痛快爽快大喝采の素敵ファンタジーバトルへの回答は出たのかい？
Did you think of a response to that pleasant, thrilling, refreshing, highly acclaimed, wonderful fantasy battle between teacher and me?
あんなのファンタジー以外じゃ説明不能だろ。
Isn't that impossible to explain without fantasy? Milady.
さっき親切で上品にするとお誓いになられた。
oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Didn't you just promise to be kind and act more gracefully?
いけねえいけね
Oh no, no, oh no.
え。バトラの顔を見てるとついつい上機嫌になってしまうものでな。
I just got in such a good mood when I saw Battler's face, you see.
ほれほれほれ。それでバトラー、さっきの戦いだが どういう反応を示してみせるよ。
Look, look, look. How are you gonna respond to that battle just now, battler?
バトル
Battle?
何があったって？
What battle?
何？
What?
このバラ庭園のどこに？
In this rose garden?
お前らがニョキニョキ生やした塔が、槍が
Where do you see those spears?
どこに転がってんだ？
And towers you made lying around?
ねえじゃないか。
They aren't here, are they?
つまりこいつがブラウン管の中身ってわけさ。
It's just, in other words, it's just like the inside of a bronze tube.
ブラウン管の中身。
The inside of a bronze tube.
一体何の話を始めるやら。
What in the world are you talking about now?
今この瞬間、
At this very moment,
バラ庭園には何もない。
there's nothing at all in the rose garden.
さっきまでは魔法で塔が生えていたかもしれねえさ。
Towers may have been sprouting with magic until a short while
だ
ago.
が、それはブラウン管の中を知るまでだ。
However, that's only the case until we see what's inside the bronze tube.
魔法バトルはお前の解釈、主張に過ぎない。
That magical battle is nothing more than your interpretation, your claim.
今この場に何もないのがその証拠だ。
Hello, teachers. Welcome to the stream.
The fact that there's absolutely nothing to see here now proves it.
俺はさっきの魔女の戦いにこう反論する。
This is how I argue back about that witch's battle just now.
今この場に何もないのは何事もなかったことの証明だとな。
Right now, there isn't anything here, which proves that nothing happened.
Ugh.
あのな、さすがに第一の晩から大暴れはできぬし、
Come
我らもこの
now.
バラ庭園は気に入っているのでな。
Of course, I can't make a huge mess when it's only the first twilight. And I am rather fond of that rose garden, you see.
被害を及ぼさないため、結界の中で戦っておったのだ。
To prevent any damage, I had that fight occur inside a barrier.
だから現実には何の影響も与えていないのは当然のことよ。
So it's only natural that it wouldn't have any influence on reality.
それがお前の主張だな。
That's your claim?
ああ、それもありだろうな。
Well, I guess that works.
だが、
However,
今この瞬間のバラ庭園に何もない。
at this point in time, there is nothing in the rose garden.
だから、魔法などなかったという俺の主張を何ら妨げるものではないんだ。
So nothing stands in the way of my claim that there was no magic done here.
おいおい、そんなめちゃくちゃでわらわの魔法を否定できるのか？
Wait, wait. Can you deny my magic with a mess like that?
魔法がないは証明不能。
It is impossible to prove that magic does not exist.
悪魔の証明であるぞ。
It's a devil's proof.
今この瞬間のこのバラ庭園が真実だ。
At this point in time, the garden is the truth.
覗いた瞬間にブラウン管の中の妖精は蒸発する。
The instant you look inside, the tiny people inside the bronze tube will vanish.
そしてここには何の魔法の痕跡もない。
And there are no traces of magic here at all.
だからお前らの魔女の戦いは行われなかった。
So that battle between you witches did not take place.
なんだ、その返し手は。
What the? That counter?
力を。もしや。
That power? Could it be?
お忘れですか、お嬢様。
Have you forgotten, milady?
多層世界収縮術です。
It is the multi-layered world production technique.
無限の魔女の力と対になる有限の魔女の力。
The power of a finite witch. The counter to the power of an endless witch.
無限の魔女にしか悟ることができず、そして
無限の魔女にとって最も強力な効果を発揮します。
Only an endless witch can perceive it, and it is most effective against such a witch.
シュレディンガーの猫箱か。
Schrodinger's cat box.
あの老いぼれ魔女め、余計な入れ知恵を。
That old hag of a witch. What an uncalled for hint!
時間をロスった。
We've lost time.
使用人5人とじいさまで6人の死体。
Including the 5 servants and grandfather, there are 6 corpses.
状況を確認させてもらうぜ。
Let me check the scene.
俺がもたもたしてて時間を無駄にしちまった。
I've been trudging along wasting time.
ここからはサクサクいくぜ。
From now on, I'll speed things up, okay?
席につけ。
Take a seat, Beatrice!
ようやく第一の番じゃねえか。本番スタートだぜ。
It's finally the first twilight, isn't it? Let's start the real thing!
どんと来やがれ。
Show me what you've got!
Woo! There we are! My god. So Valor is awakening. Oh my god, this is incredible. Oh my god. This is incredible, you guys. Okay. Now I think we're going to stop here for today. This has to be one of my favorite streams. Seriously, I absolutely, like, Battler, I just, oh my god. I just, seriously, I just, he is just having fun with Beatrice. And Beatrice is clearly having fun with him. Oh, hello, goodbye, Zakuto. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I enjoyed this so much. We had 39 people at one point. Holy motherfucking shit. Wow, you guys are amazing. I enjoyed this so much, you guys. This was a ride. This was a ride. Oh my god. Can I say? I am just beginning to see just... yep, 3 saves to go. Jeez. Something tells me I'm gonna have to save over some things from episode 1. Jeez. I just... I love Beatrice so much. I think I want Battler and Beatrice to just have fun with each other forever. And just like, I hope that's what they'll want in the end too. I just, oh my god. This is just such a ride. I just... I have no words. This is just incredible. Is Battler like awakening to some kind of ability that he has? Like, that would be incredible. That's something I was theorizing before, but like, if he put up that shield. I just... Oh my god. It is so late right now, but I'm continuing this tomorrow. I need to get some sleep so I can just... Oh, you think I can access previous episodes by chapter? That's good, Armora. So I shouldn't have to worry about the saves for episodes 1 and 2. That's good. That is a relief. Thank you all so much for joining me on this impromptu stream. Oh my god. Tomorrow we will continue this. We'll continue Umineko tomorrow. I thank you so much. I love playing this, and I love just voice acting it alongside these wonderfully talented voice actors in the Japanese original version. Seriously, thank you all for joining me. That just means so much to me. And it's so late, so I'll let you all get back to your lives here. And you know what, you guys? So long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, good night. You are all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.